Hello there survivors, and welcome back to another video in ARK Survival Ascended, continuing our adventure in ARK Medieval Guilds and Goblins. Today we're going to go out and hunt some goblin camps, see if we can get some good loot. Also on the lookout for some of the tames that we need to speed up the processes of some of our crafting tables. And of course, we're going to add another building to our goblin camp ourselves. I'm thinking of building a nice and big carpentry hut where we can have all the different stations that we need for all the different tiers of carpentry that we have in this mod. So that should be fun, growing the camp a little bit. And of course, if you like this adventure, make sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let's go. Okay, they might not be the best level over here, but they are very, very close to my base. So I think we're just gonna try and knock out a turtle and try to tame it, because it's one of the tames that we do need. There is technically two of them. This one here I think is a male above level 100, and the other one is a female, but she's very low level. So, but then again, does it really matter? I don't think it will. Well, the first one is down. Now only to get the second one down. Surely that shouldn't take too much with the low level. Yeah, there we go. 2 turtles down. There we go. 1 turtle tamed. The second one should be a little bit longer maybe, because it's a high level. Man, this map is absolutely stunning. I'm glad I decided to do it on this world, so we get to properly explore it once more. Because there's so much I haven't really explored here on Svartalfheim in survival. It's quite exciting, especially in this more primitive way. Quite cool. There we go. We got 2 turtles. Let's try to bring them home safely. Luckily, we're only just around the corner from our base, so it shouldn't be too long before we get back home. Because we only need to go up that hill and then we're back. So that's why when I saw them, I was like, yeah, if I'm going to tame them anywhere, this is probably the best spot without, you know, it taking ages for them to get back home. There we go. Home sweet home. And we got 2 turtles safe back at base. And we can continue our little adventure because we barely left. There's a dragon ahead. And it's fighting with something. Doesn't look to be a very big dragon. I have no clue how to tame any of those. Oh god. There's another new tame out here. But yeah, I don't know how we get a dragon. Oh my god. I just figured that they fit quite well in this kind of world. Medieval themed, fantasy themed. But I've got no clue on how to get my own. Oh, the animations are really cool though. What is going on? This is the second goblin camp I found where there's no goblin camp, just goblins on the ground. Like, all there is left is a fire and some goblins just standing here, but there's no loot. Oh my god, more dragons. It does look quite cool in the world, seeing them fly over, but I still have no clue how we're ever going to get one. I think we will need a griffin, an owl griffin first, because they seem to like flying quite high up, and yeah, I don't know how else I would reach them there. Oh, there we go. There's some compies here. Let's shoot them all down. 1 by 1, And then we'll figure out what level each one is and see which one is worth bringing back home to us. There we go. Okay, well, one definitely wasn't high enough because that one's dead. Oh. That one's dead as well. Oh, they're not unconscious that long. Oh, and he's gonna die if I hit them again. Nope. Okay, well, let's get some meat. A level 150 as well. There we go. That's a perfect tame. Pretty cool colors as well. Okay, well, we did manage it in the end. We almost are back home at our little starting village. Seems so long ago that we started over here at the beach, but we did. We did. There's still some goblins here because I couldn't bother bringing them all over to our new location because that's a long trek and a dangerous road with a lot of things following you. But yeah, we've got a compy now. That's good. I haven't seen any goblin camps. They might be bugged or something. I don't know. I've tried clearing them and see if they will spawn now. Let's hope. Oh, finally. It's been a while, but we finally found a new goblin camp. So I guess they are spawning after all. But they are in a little bit of a dangerous area out here. Okay, I'm just gonna try and get involved, clear out some of these dinos that are trying to attack. Jeez, this is a crazy fight. I didn't even know that dinos would attack them. I've never seen that, but I guess it makes sense. Just one big fight out here. Okay. Well. So far, so good. I think there's one more goblin in there. That is not too happy. They give such crazy knockback. Okay, that's him done. Should be able to get in here now. Get myself some loot, but first, of course, they respawn every time you do destroy their stuff. There we go. I think they now spawn with like different levels, so sometimes they're stronger. Feels that way at least. Alright, look at this. Some good stuff. Some good armor. Okay, slowly but surely we're moving things out from my temporary crafting platform out here and into our goblin town. And of course, last time we built a little starter hut that is also home to Bob. But today we've built the Carpentry hut, which holds all the carpentry stations that we've got unlocked. I think this is all the stations that are there in total. So yeah, decided to go for a little bit of a bigger hut design. Have some of these coming down as well to the sides to kind of, you know, be supports. And I've got the gate in here, but then also have a little bit of the roof sticking out just to get extra detail going. Have that little extra bit in the middle to add a little bit more height and grandeur to the place, because it's a bigger hut. I felt like it deserved to stand out a little bit more. And then here at the back we actually also have 2 extra entrances, so that we do have plenty of easy ways to get in here, because I feel like carpentry is something that we're gonna go and use a lot. So yeah, that's the kind of idea behind this hut. And then we got a nice big entrance with this gate, so we can easily go in. We've got our basic station here that makes lumber, I believe it is. I keep forgetting. But yeah, this is the basic station with the beaver. Then we got one of the refining stations here that makes it into planks, I believe, if I remember correctly. And then we got one of the other refining stations here that okay, I think that's rough planks, and then this is to kind of make it into proper planks, and then this is like the carving station, so this makes like more intricate pieces even. And we need a pego for this one. That's the last remaining creature that we need for inside of this, and then place the little normal crafting station here as well, just in case. Can always be useful. But yeah, as you can see, we got a decent amount of space in here, which is quite nice, so we can easily still walk around. This is what we needed the turtle for. First I thought I could just place this against the wall, but then the turtle would kind of be floating on the outside, so that's why this station is placed on this like angle, so that the turtle is nicely in the corner, which totally works. So yeah, this is going to be our little carpentry hut, and this is also a good sign of what our whole camp or whole little goblin town is going to look like. We're going to have dedicated rooms for all of these crafting stations. So this is our carpentry station, which is looking quite nice, if I do say so myself. I kind of like building these huts. I must say these structures from the medieval mod are amazing. They look great, and it's really fun to play around with them. So yeah, this is going to be a really fun project in the long term. And if you've got any suggestions for specific huts, maybe from other fantasy things that you'd like to see me try to bring to ARK, definitely let me know down in the comments. But yeah, this was a really fun little design, and I think it has plenty of room for us to work in here quite easily. Not sure what the next building is going to be. Maybe like a blacksmith for all the smelting and forging and all of these stations. That could be a good one, because that would get rid potentially of quite a few of them. Either that, or maybe a little bit of a cooking kitchen one, because there's quite a few things that we could have in there. Maybe some stables, actually. Like, there's a few options that we could do next. I'm not sure. We'll see. Yeah, feel free to let me know what you would like to see next. But I am very happy with the way this little carpentry hut turned out, and that's going to make our life so much easier in general, having this now nicely all conveniently close together as well, because these are the kind of things that you use. You start over here, move it into the next one. Oh, no, you start over here, move it into the different stages. So it's nice that they're all now conveniently placed in one big building. So yeah, quite happy with that result. And there we go. That was it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know what kind of builds you would like to see in the future of this series, and then thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.